Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we are going to start with the sixth tutorial of MS Project, in which we are going to discuss about the resources, what you have to enter and how you have to enter. So first of all, you will have to click on the resources tab here, and you will be seeing that this new help guide appears in front of you. जैसे ही आप resources पे click करेंगे तो यहाँ पे आपके पास एक guide की शक्ल में दोबारा से text आ जाएंगे सारे. So again you have to follow them one by one, but let me tell you what resources are. The very four famous resources are 4M's: money, material, manpower and machinery. पैसा, मटेरियल जो आपने इस्तेमाल करना है, मैन पावर मजदूर या जो आदमी है, ह्यूमंस हैं, इनकी शक्ल में आप उनको यूज़ कर सकते हैं, और मशीनरी तो सारी मशीन्स वगैरह जो आप कर सकते हैं. ये दीज आर वेरी 4M's बेसिक्स हैं. आप इसको गूगल भी कर सकते हैं कि 4M's very famous. So in this MS project, it does not know how much machinery you have, how much persons you have which are going to work for you, how much is the money available, how much is the material available. This project, this software does not know that. तो इस सॉफ्टवेयर को खुद से नहीं पता कि क्या क्या उसके पास है, क्या क्या नहीं. हमने उसको असाइन करना है कि मैं एक कॉन्ट्रैक्टर हूँ, मेरे पास इतने इतने बंदे अवेलेबल हैं, आई हैव दिस मच मटेरियल, दिस मच रिसोर्सेज, दिस मच, these are all the things which I have, and we have to work by using them. We have to be in that limit. हमने उन्हीं चीज़ों को यूज़ करके अपने प्रोजेक्ट को चलाना है. So first of all, like you entered all the activities here, you also have to enter the number of resources one by one. So what is the first step of doing that? You have to click here, specify people and equipment for the project. When you will be clicking here, a new sheet, a blank sheet will be appearing in front of you, which is going to ask you what are the resource names, what are their email addresses, window user account, group, standard rate and overtime rate. So what you have to do is you have to just click here and enter the resource name. For example, let's write labor first and click enter. As soon as you click enter, you can see its standard rates dollars per hour, overtime rate dollars per hour. So the by default rates are entered in dollars per hour, and of course you can change that to any type of currency in which the project is going to be executed. And how to change that? You have to go to tools, then go to options, and here if you see in the view tab, you can have these options. Currency option for project 1, symbol, decimal digits, placement and currency. So let's say I use the currency from United States dollars to Pakistani rupees, which is PKR. As soon as I select this, the symbol changes from USD to rupees. And now the placement you can change according to your requirement. Rupees 1 rupees, it's up to you. Decimal digits, 2 decimals I'm going to select. Click OK. Fine. Now you can see it is rupees per hour. If you want to change in days, you can change the days as well, costs, and by clicking here and remove that, just write day here, click OK, and you will be having this rupees per day. Overtime, again, if you want to change, you can click day and it will be, or not the standard rate, we have to change the overtime rate from per hour to per day. So if you want it to be followed for all of the activities, for example, I am going to write another resource, let's say Mason, and you see that it is also in per hour. So if you want to change them for all of the resources, you have to go to tools and then go to general. In general, you can see automatically add new resources and tasks, default standard rate. Now it is per day. Click OK, and now let's say we are going to add carpenter. So as soon as I added another resource, you see the default working time has changed from per hour to per day. So you can change any specific resource working times in hours, in days.
it depends where you are going to pay them in hours and where you are going to pay them in days. So this is how you can change the standard rate units. And let's say you have to add all of your resources here. I'm going to add a new task, a new resource. By doing that, you have to right click here and select new resource. So there are different types of resources. There can be persons which are going to work for you and they are going to charge you on monthly, per hour, per day. It depends. And there are other types of resources which are going to be uh, which are going to cost you. So those types of resources are materials. वो पैसे आपको खर्च करने पड़ते हैं एक खास क्यूबिक फीट के लिए. तो आप कह सकते हैं कि जी वो पर मंथली चार्जेस नहीं होते. सो द टाइप ऑफ रिसोर्सेज वी हैव टू असाइन टू दिस एमएस प्रोजेक्ट. और हमारी आसानी के लिए फॉर आवर ईज वी आर गोइंग टू add the certain type of resources in a certain rows, in a group of certain rows. For example, I am going to write here manpower, labor, mason, carpenter, and I am not going to add any material resource in this. I'm going to insert a new column here. Insert a new column, and from the field name I'm going to select TYPE type. So we are going to give the type of resource to this. So I'm going to write here type as well. You can write anything. आप type of resource भी लिख सकते हैं. Click OK. And now by default you can see it is having three type of resources for you: work, material, cost. Now work type of resource which is going to perform a certain work. I'm going to replace that with work, and let's say I'm going to add here, or let's say here, material type of resources all underneath this material heading, and we'll be going to change this from work to material. Third type of resources are cost. The cost resources are used for the one time payment of something. लेट्स से कि जी आपने किसी जगह ट्रैवलिंग करनी है या आपने किसी चीज़ के पैसे देने हैं जो कि एक दफ़ा ही आए हैं और आप सिर्फ उसकी वो कॉस्ट इस प्रोजेक्ट के अंदर डालना चाह रहे हैं ताकि वो टोटल कॉस्ट जब कैलकुलेट की जाए तो इट एमएस प्रोजेक्ट कैन इंक्लूड दैट एक्सपेंडिचर इन द टोटल कॉस्ट ऑफ द प्रोजेक्ट. सो इफ देयर इज समथिंग लाइक traveling from one place to the other or any other thing, you can assign the type of cost to it. So as soon as you are going to insert a certain material, for example cement, sand, and now I'm going to insert a new resource. I'm going to cut this, cut resource, okay, and now I'm going to paste it here, control V. Cement, sand, crush, which are basic things for any construction project. So as soon as you are going to change this to material, click enter. You see this standard rate has been changed from per day or per hour to just rupees, because it knows that it is going to give it a unit cost. Now what is a unit cost? Unit cost means that whatever type of units you are going to follow for the entering of cost. For example, the cement which is available in the market is in the form of bags of cement. तो सीमेंट एक बैग में मिलता है आपको. 50 kg is the standard weight of a cement and 1.25 cubic feet is the volume of one bag of cement. So if you are interested in assigning the units, again I'm going to insert a new column, and from here I'm going to select text, because I'm going to just write text and the title will be units. Click OK. And for my own ease, I am going to write here cement per bag, sand per CFT, crush also per CFT, and steel per kilograms. So the rates which you are going to add here, standard rate, are of course according to the units which you have mentioned. So cement per bag rate. Now one question arises in your mind, that from where you are going to get the standard rates of the materials. In the next video tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can find the standard rates of any material in a country wherever you are. For example, if this tutorial is made in Pakistan, then there are some ways how you can get the standard rates of any material, any work resource and any material type of resource. Of course हम कर सकते हैं उसको, और ये सबसे आई थिंक लोगों को चीज़ नहीं पता होती, लेकिन आई एम गोइंग टू टेल यू हाउ टू फाइंड अ स्टैंडर्ड रेट ऑफ अ समथिंग. सो प्लीज कीप लाइकिंग and sharing the videos with your students, your friends, and anyone who wants to learn MS Project. So thank you. Allah Hafiz.